Luxury munitions. Guns, weapon, and ammunitions. You know what? She's probably going to need a little time to make the outfit. Anyway, let's have a detour. Winston Forsyth. Hello. What on earth is that? The new T&L Needler. Suits your every need. It always throws me when I try to read T&L because I only see Ted. I see Ted. I'm calling it the Ted Needler. How do I get me a Ted Needler?
Looking for weapons?
I
You
am.
come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
Do they? It seems safe enough. What do people around here even need weapons for?
Why, to defend their property, of course.
Against who?
50-bit says he's got a hard on right now.
Ugh.
Byzantium is the best of what Halcyon has to offer. It's up to us to protect it.
Oh, I see. Protect it from what, exactly? A whole load of nonsense?
Marauders, dissidents, especially large sprats. One never knows what threat might arise.
Oh, please. From what I've seen of this city, a rusty nail is the most hazardous peril you've ever suffered.
Exactly.
The point is to be adequately prepared, and good preparation is a powerful deterrent.
Don't you think simply having these guns cycling around Byzantium is more likely to cause an accident and cause somebody to get hurt? Because there's no crime here, really, and what little crime there is probably more than enough, you know, the corporate police or whatever they are more than enough to deal with it. There's no marauders, there's no dissidents, other than me, I suppose. Byzantium seems pretty safe to me.
Only because we make it so. It is only the fear of the well-armed Byzantine that keeps the rabble at bay.
It's really not. It's really, really, really not.
Indeed. Now, what are you in the market for, my fine friend?
Well, I actually need guns. I actually need weapons to defend myself against the marauders and such, so let's see what you've got for sale. Can I get the Ted Needler? It doesn't look like I can. The pink slip. No need to see HR. It's an interesting weapon. It might be better than my sniper rifle. It does more damage than my sniper rifle. Let's pick it up. I don't really care to get another revolver. I'm happy with what I've got. It's a lot of flamethrowers. $263. Wait, hang on a minute. Did the exterminator I just bought do less damage than 236? It does. Oh, I've been conned. I've been cheated. You.
The best defense is a powerful offense, is it not?
How about
What
not
can I
getting
help
into
you
trouble? Look, I want to have. Let's have a look again. Oh, I'm gonna waste some money here, aren't I? And this was so much cheaper, and I can mod it how I want. Oh, I'm a fool. I should have looked more carefully. Right, where's this? How much will you offer me? 1,500 bits? We could sell all reliable for another 400. Let's do that. Let's get some money back. Everything else can be dismantled. Do you have a workbench in here? No, you don't. Okay, come on, ladies. Is there... No, I don't think there is anywhere else we can shop at in that square. Right. Are we headed to the maintenance tunnels, or are we heading to... I don't know, do HPS have an office around here? If I just run in a big circle around it?
Byzantine life seems awful cushy. Could get myself used to kicking back for a spell.
It's all paperwork, ass-kissing, and stuffy parties where everyone eats too much.
I mean, I'm down for eating too much.
Overabundance of food sounds just fine to me.
Raise it,
Not when you're on
Yoka.
call, pumping stomachs all night.
Ooh.
Rizzo's knock you out bar.
What? That kind of too much. That's just... self-control, people. My word. Right, okay. Halcyon Parcel service. Let's try not to think about grotesque overeating. Okay. I'm going to assume it's this counter here. Excuse me, I'm here to pick up a
I'm
parcel.
afraid I can't help you at the moment. Have a prosperous day.
Can't you? But you're not doing anything. Okay. There's a queue there. What about you? Hello?
A fine day for parcel pickups, isn't it?
Isn't it just?
Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
It's actually exactly that. That's what I'm here for. Celeste Jocler sent me. I'm here to sign for a parcel.
If you would like to sign for a parcel, please go to window B.
But she said she's busy. What is it you do here if I can't pick up a parcel from you?
Halcyon Parcel Service is the most dependable parcel delivery service in the colony. You might even say we're part and parcel of Halcyon's commercial enterprise.
Yes, that's very cute, but what do you do
That's
here?
just a little parcel joke.
Yeah, I imagine you don't have many of those. So if someone needed a package delivered, they'd come to you, clearly.
Nope, just parcels. We don't deal in packages.
Wait. What's the difference?
It's very technical. Halcyon Parcel Service strictly adheres to the standards and definitions of packaging as outlined by the Executive Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. We can ship all the parcels you want, but if I start shipping packages, I could get into some real trouble. Handcuffs and hard labor trouble.
What's the definition? Is this just like a parcels you don't need to do any packaging around them to keep them safe so you can do it more cheaply and you don't care if things get damaged? Oh, I'm not even going to try to figure that one out. Window B. Okay, window B. Wanda.
Please remember that Halcyon Parcel Service is not responsible for any lost, damaged, stolen, or confiscated shipments.
Yeah, I...
How may I be of assistance?
Oh, so you're not too busy to help me now, are you? I'm here to collect a parcel for Les Jocler.
Let me just look that up for you.
It's your job to do it. Don't sound
appears
too
that
miserable.
A parcel for Ms. Jolicoeur, Celeste is currently out for delivery.
Deliver? No, I thought I was told it was being held here.
It was, and now it's being delivered.
Okay, and it's being delivered to Miss Jolicoeur's address?
Let me see here. A parcel for Jolicoeur, Celeste is being delivered to 316 Rockwell in the Byzantium Estates.
Rockwell? Not Chairman Rockwell. Please, not Chairman Rockwell. I'll be on my way.
Thank you for allowing HPS to be your only option today.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm allowing you to be my only option today. Oh, I'm gonna need that fix, aren't I? So...
All right.
316 Rockwell.
Hey, sorry about your folks, Ellie.
I'm just sorry I forgot to search the liquor cabinet before we left.
Can always go back.
I know that's a joke, but be careful. I lost someone once. After I buried him, I raided his Rizzo stash for a bit of comfort. And I ain't stopped drinking since.
Hey, who says that's a bad thing?
Well, Nyoka. Sounds like she doesn't like being in the bottom of a bottle. I can't say I blame her. Right, 316 Rockwell. Is this it? Is that... Sorry, excuse me, sir. I'm just trying to get past this note. HPS delivery unsuccessful. We were unable to deliver your parcel as requested. Your parcel is being returned to the HPS building located at 533 Eridanos. Please speak to a HPS clerk about the retrieval of your parcel. Eridanos? Where the... We ever been to Eridanos? Hang on. No, we're not going to Eridanos. That can't be right. Is it? Surely it's got to be at HPS. Still, it was taken out for delivery. For some reason to an abandoned building, it seems. It's got to be at HPS then. It's got to be waiting to go. Oi, Wanda.
Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service, where all parcels are guaranteed to be delivered within acceptable margins of certainty.
Well, I have an
How may I
unacceptable
be of
margin of
assistance?
certainty. Look, I've got this notice to pick up a parcel.
I must respectfully ask that you calm down, please. Parcels must be picked up at window A.
But I've got a sign for the parcel. Are you kidding me? I've got a sign for the parcel and that's window B.
If you would like to lodge a complaint about the quality of your service, please request a complaint form at window C.
Oh, you bet I'm
If you
gonna.
would like to request a complaint form at window C, please make an appointment.
An appointment? And let me guess, if I want to make an appointment, I've got to request a form from window A.
I see you're familiar with our company policy.
I was being sarcastic. Right. Screw the barriers. Oi, Olive.
How may I be of assistance?
Look, I'm here to pick up a parcel for Celeste Jolicoeur.
Of course. If you could just verify for me that you are Jolicoeur, Celeste, or an officially authorized proxy?
Yep, I'm officially authorized. Can you not see what I'm wearing? Obviously, I'm one of Celeste's models.
Yes, I can see by your eccentric mode of dress that you must be one of Ms. Jolicoeur's associates.
And I almost believe
Everything
you.
seems to be in order. Here you are, one parcel. I hope this has been a pleasant and satisfying transaction.
It's not.
Halcyon Parcel Service thanks you for your patronage.
I've not even had to sign for it. Holy. Remind me, if I ever want a parcel sending anywhere, just take it myself.
Rizzo sent your vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
That was an ordeal. Too much of an ordeal. Just give me the part. Why was it out for delivery to somewhere inexplicable? They must have their paperwork all mixed up.
Hey.
Oh!
Careful. Don't go running around in the middle of a crime scene.
What? What's happened to Celeste?
You mean Ms. Jolicoeur? She was reported for practicing a subversive aesthetic. We found her in her office, working on something perverse. She didn't cooperate, so we had to put her down.
Put her
We
down?
took her for a dissident sympathizer.
You killed Celeste for what? Why would you kill Celeste? That's insane.
No argument there. Feels like the whole colony's going insane. What with dissidents infiltrating the walls of Byzantium.
She wasn't a
Byzantium
dissident.
cultural standards are enforced by Universal Defense Logistics. Universal Defense Logistics. Your first and last line of defense in the war against sedition.
What? Celeste. And her corporate guards just stood and did nothing. What are you guarding now, you fools? Just get the hell out of here. That poor woman. Right, you pair of useless guards, you start shooting at me. I'm gonna put you both down. Oh, the Chimera. Oh, she'd finished it. Her terminal seems busted. Let's shut that, because I'm gonna take all of this. Can I? Oh, I can't use the terminal. Right, let's change in here then. Subversive attire. What's going to be so subversive about this? An exquisite outfit crafted by Celeste Jolicoeur. The suit provides as much protection as standard heavy arm. Wow. Okay, she was good. She was very good. Do I have the gold lapel on it? I do. It's really not my style, I must say. I don't dislike it. In fact, it is quite smart, but I just don't know if it's really for me. However, given that they killed Celeste over this, you're damn right I'm going to be wearing it. Oh, that poor woman. And you're just going to stand there. You're not going to deal with the bot. Right, I've got some steam to work off. We're going into the maintenance tunnels, we're going to the Acropolis district, and we're going to kill some corporate troopers. Hopefully them if we see them again. Considering they don't think for themselves, they just murder on command. Where were the maintenance
High
tunnels?
society. You gonna start shitting gold too?
Are you kidding? I'll eat my bid cartridges before I waste them on shit like that.
We stick together after all this? I'll hold you to that.
I just might. Someone's gotta watch your ass.
Somebody's clearly going to be watching whatever's coming out of yours. Right, maintenance tunnels. Where, oh where, was the Acropolis district? Was it? Yeah, it was back here. Here we go. Got the door open and everything. Come on, ladies, bundle in. This should get us past the security checkpoint. Okay.
I never could have handled the desk job.
Neither could I. Come on. Well, certainly I can't go back to a desk job now after all this adventure. This HHC Halcyon Holding Corporation, of course. Let's go in. Do I just stroll in and introduce myself? What do we do? I've not really thought this through. Is that an elevator back there? That's where I want to be. Let's,
You ever get the urge to just hawk one on the floor?
now you mention it. No. Right. Excuse me.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Oh, you're not going to help me, are you? I need a fix. There we go. That is a lot of security. These doors seem sealed tight. Is there any way I can get through? No. Do you think we might need to start a fight to get in? Because I knew I had steam to blow off, but I don't want innocents to be caught up in my rampage. What if I just try to walk on in? Morning, I've got my appointment. Off to work.
State your business.
My business?
Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
Oh, don't you recognize me? Here. Is this official enough for you?
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right.
Good.
I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
Well, that's 8 forms for all of us. Because I carry 4, they carry 2. Look, now, you're joking, aren't you?
I'm not authorized to employ humor on the job, sir. Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Oh, that's a terrible shame. Look, buddy. How about you save us both some trouble and let me through?
I was going to suggest that myself.
Oh, perfect.
Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms.
Perfect. That's a good man. That's mighty fine of you.
Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Oh, good. A bunch of coked up guards. Hello everyone. Gentlemen. Pleasure. Ladies, come on. Okay, we're in. And we have all our weapons. We just gotta hope that nobody stops us and asks for the aforementioned forms, because that might get us into a lot of trouble. Or we just pin the blame on him. Because he should have been doing his job, right? I don't take any pleasure in it. But it is what it is. Let's have a stroll. I'm just having a stroll. Oh, what a crummy elevator. Hello. That's all sealed up. And yep, oh, lovely. Just a nice stretch. That looks hackable. It is hackable, but I do not have the skills to hack it. That's another one. Sealed up. No, don't mind me. Nice strolls. This is the minister's office. Yep. I'm meant to be here. Come on.
Excuse me, just a moment.
Me?
I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
You should get back to your desk. I think somebody's going to be eyeing up your stationery if you're away for too long.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Oh, don't let them touch your custom letterheads. Come on, ladies. Remind me to swipe some of his pens on the way out. What do we have here? Construction checklist. Get rid of Minister Clark's stuff. Percival claims the real leather sofa. Tear down the rest of the wall. Check to see if the wall is load-bearing. Do before number 2. Install steam bath to Chairman Rockwell's specifications. Install wet bar next to steam bath. Finish everything before Chairman Rockwell returns. Should be number 1. Yeah, this is out of order. Out of a lot of order. Well, at least we know Chairman Rockwell is not here then right now. Where is Chairman Rockwell?
You could dismantle a single room of this place, sell the materials, and feed everyone on Monarch for a month.
You probably could. This is a ridiculous amount of marble. Gold is probably real gold. And he wants a wet bar. He's already got a bar in here. Right, well, I want him to know somebody's been in here, so we're going to take absolutely everything that's not nailed down. Got it all? More or less. And that's locked up tight. What a view, though. Hello. It's not the nicest views, but it is an impressive view. I'd rather see a lot more nature and trees around. Right, terminal. Oh, armor parts. Okay, terminal. Let's view the priority messages. Chairman, the rough cut of the presentation is prepped to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do, but we've covered the basics. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. The board scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. You will see the current version when you print your keycard for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. And yes, before you ask, the dimethyl sulfoxide has been delivered there. In the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Perfect. We know where we're going next. It's waiting for your sign-off on the board strokes. So I wanted to make sure you saw it. Don't worry, I'll make sure it gets properly edited. Right, let's not print that yet, then. Let's not print the keycard. Let's have those personal files. Subject, what's taking so long? Percival, how long does it take to get clear? How long does it take to clear out an abandoned office? Toss Clark's belongings into the streets of Byzantium for all I care. He's not using them. Just get my office expansion done before I return. I'm tired of staring at a hole in the wall. And for law's sake, do something about the doom and gloom presentation. We have the brightest minds in Halcyon working in our public relation department, and they make this announcement sound like a damned funeral elegy, probably because the colony is starving. We need something bright and cheerful. We need something we can sell. This man does not understand the gravity of the situation. Subject, masseuse. Percival, reschedule my regular Wednesday massage. I have an urgent matter to attend to off-site. Interesting. What's so important that you would attend to it personally? Subject, food reserves. Chairman, I made inquiries and can confirm that we have plenty of food, real food, stored away from our inter-colony trade. The nutritional profile of food produced within Halcyon has continued to decline. Soon, people are going to start feeling hungry, no matter how much they eat. Unfortunately, it's gotten too expensive to continue buying from even the closest colonies. but what we have will sustain Byzantium and a minimal workforce for the foreseeable future. And all this time, Byzantians, the residents, they're just stuffing their faces. Oh. Any more personal files? Subject, the other corporations. Chairman, the heads of the other 9 corporations are up in arms about their shares again. As head of UDL, you can overrule them easily, but I thought you should know that they're at it again. Percival. Oh, so Universal Defense Logistics are basically ruling through force because nobody else can oppose them. I see. Okay, so even if the other board members did want to change things, they couldn't. Right, return to route. Let's send Minister Clark's message to Earth. Reading cartridge, packaging data, transmitting to drone, message en route. Please allow between 3 and 9 months for your message to complete transit. Well, we knew it wasn't gonna return anytime soon. The message wasn't gonna get there anytime soon, but it's another iron in the fire. Right. View priority message, print ministry keycard. Printing, encoding, operation complete. Please retrieve your keycards. Oh, presentation starting.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams.
Has it?
Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters.
I don't think that sells.
I swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program.
The retiree lottery.
We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
I think there's everything to worry about.
It's just Mama. I don't know about you, but I'm all for living fast and dying young.
I'm kind of for living slow and dying old, but it doesn't really seem to be working out that way. That's... So they're planning to freeze the colony. Okay, so then they set the Hope colony ship adrift because it would probably have sped up the population starving. Even though Phineas is convinced that the people we need to save the colony are on board the ship. And now they've taken to, or beginning to, freeze residents already here. So that means we're going to need even more chemicals to unfreeze people. Oh my word. Right, this is a whole rabbit hole. That I did not expect that. I knew we were starving. I knew things weren't looking pretty good. But I wasn't prepared for the... Well, to freeze more people. Right, let's level up. Skill points. Let's go for lockpick, I think. Oh, or engineering. Hack? Let's go for hack. Getting difficult to decide. Right. We need to get out of here, do we? I'm going to assume. We know where the gas is. It's in the Ministry. Where is the Ministry? I'm going to assume it's on Halcyon. How do we... just slip on out? The Ministry. Or do we want to be in here still? No, I think it's time to go. Right, well, it was lovely to see you all. Make sure you all take care. I'll see you all again. No, I don't think they bought it either. Don't look at me like that. Look, I'm under a lot of stress. I know you're probably both worried in your own way. Probably Nyoka more than Ellie, because Ellie, nothing seems to worry you. Okay, we just gotta walk on out. That's all we need to do. Just play it cool. We're gonna go out the way we came in. Okay. This way. Come on. Shh. Yep. To the left. But can we wait, where's the Ministry? Is it back here? Flip. Okay. Oh, the Ministry is all the way the other. Right. I think if they see us back here, we didn't go through the point, they'll probably think we're supposed to be here. Okay. Just gonna walk towards. Don't mind the gardener, even though he creeps me out. Just walk on in. I've got a key card. Let's go get the gas. I've just thought, how am I going to transfer the gas? Am I going to have to pipe it into the ship again? Is that Minister Clark? That looks like Minister Clark. That's a barred door. Maybe I... Hello? Maybe I should be asking for directions. That looks like a restricted area. And therefore, probably where I want to be. Hello? Anything I can nab from in here? Like... Why are you all working on pen and paper and not the computer terminals? I would have thought the computer terminals would have been more efficient to use. That's restricted access.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
That scientist? The one who's been hounding the clerks? Ooh, gives me the shudders, too.
They're all pretty unpleasant. What do you think they actually do down there?
Best not to ask. Remember that one clerk, Emily? She found a badge one of them had dropped and went down to return it. Never saw her again.
Curious. And these clerks don't know what's going on either. This is HR. Employer rights. Something is going on downstairs. This might be where they're conducting their experiments to cryo-freeze people. Come on, in you get. Right, let's have a look-see, shall we? Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Welcome to the Human Resources portal for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Humans are the fourth most important resource at the Ministry. What are the first three? If you have a complaint about anything work-related, write about it here. You'll feel much better after you do. From Caroline Endicott. Issue, finally taken action. Theodore Isaacs keeps eating my purple berry lunches. I know that sprat-toothed little snot is the one doing it. I've seen him with cracker crumbs on his lips and purple berry stains on his lab coat. Working next to him and seeing him pick the remains of my lunch out of his disgusting teeth just makes me want to scream. There, I did it. I screamed a little. That felt good. I'm just going to sit in the kitchen and wait for him to do it again. I'll catch him in the act and then I'll come back and write up another entry. I'm going to be so livid. Nobody works in HR, do they?